there. All right, you guys want to see one more? We'll do one more for you. We know that trust is very important when working with the company, right? That's extremely important to develop those kind of relationships, as we've just found out. We're going to do a little exhibition in trust. I need a gentleman here that's got a $20 bill. $20 bill for a fun little experiment. They're all reaching in. That's fantastic.
Just once. I'm married.
just one $20 bill will be fine for this. Very, very good, sir. All right, now on every bill, you guys know that there are 2 serial numbers, right? Did you happen to catch the serial number on the bill that you gave me? That's right. Yeah, he's way ahead of the curve. That's good. Now, the reason why they do this is because no 2 bills are the same, and so they want to be able to keep it that you can identify your own bill. What I'm going to do, sir, is I'm going to give you kind of a receipt here. We'll just kind of give that a little bit of a tear, just like that, so that you'll be able to see that. Okay. There you go. Yep. You go ahead and keep that as a little receipt on the off chance that you actually happen to see that bill again. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the remaining part of your bill. We'll try to fold this up very neatly like so. Just like that. Fantastic. Get this a little bit tighter. Now what I've done is I've developed this little machine that you can see on over here. I've got a theory behind this that I've always wanted to test, so I do appreciate your enthusiasm there, sir. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your little $20 bill, and we're going to wrap it up into this little paper like so. And move this right on over here. And we'll get this right like that. And put that right about there in plain view. All right, here's the concept of the trick that we're going to try to do. Thank you. The concept is that this machine is going to try to melt away. In fact, you can come on over here. You have the receipt. Just come on over here. There, everyone will be able to see. It's going to actually melt this paper without your $20 bill getting burnt. And just so you know that it's not like a fake 20 in there or like a rubber 20 bill or something like that, that's why you've got the receipt, so that we'll always be able to match this back up again, okay? I'm going to take the mic off just so that you can hear the sounds of this. And I'll just kind of talk a little bit louder during this part of it. There we go. What we wanted to try to do is get this at just the right technology, right frequency, based on the room, to be able to make this one work. That's looking. You have had all the kids that you want to have, right? Okay, just making sure. It's very important. We always want to cover our bases here. All right, so here we go. It's looking good. All right, here we go. You can see the beeping is going to start getting quicker, and that's a good sign that it's getting ready to heat up. There we go. That looks fantastic. Oh shoot. Bummer. All right. Who likes card tricks? All right, let's try a little bit something a little bit different. There's still some bugs in the little system there, but I tell you what, you seem like you're a good sport. You like games? You like carnival kind of games? Good, good. Because here's what I'm going to give you a chance to win back your $10. Okay? It's very easy. We're just going to ask you a couple of questions about Iatric systems, and if you get it right, then we'll kind of like get you bigger prizes, and you can kind of get your $5 back. All right. So for question number 1, which company is in this trade show that helps you to leverage your EHR investments? Can work with any EHR, has more than 24 years of experience as integration experts. Which company would that be? That is exactly. They're simple questions. I want you to win. That's very good, sir. You're doing excellent. And for your little efforts there, sir, I will offer you some fruit, and we can call it even. No. All right, you want to risk the fruit and move on to the next question, because the questions do get a little bit more difficult as we're going on. All right, so here we go. We'll risk the fruit. Go on to question number 2. Out of all the companies in this trade show, which company is known as Integration Experts? Specializes in integration for over 24 years and can help you achieve success by delivering the most comprehensive healthcare integration to help to meet the growing industry demands. Which company would that be? That is very good, sir. You see what happens if you're paying attention? You could be learning something. Like my friend over now. I'll tell you what, we're doing such great. You've got a bigger prize now, so we'll go to bigger fruit. So you can keep that, or you can go on to the last one. He wants to go. All right, here we go. Last question. You get this one back, and you're going to win back your $250. So here we go. Last question. I'm thinking of a color. What is it? Oh, so close. I was actually thinking of like an off-orange, kind of a rusty combination. But thanks for playing and stopping by the booth. We do appreciate your time, sir. You're still here. kind of done now. I tell you what, I'll give you the fruit as a consolation. In fact, you take that fruit, open that up for me, open up that little tag there. You see that there's 3 pieces of fruit inside. We've got an orange, which is kind of symbolic. Aren't you glad you didn't give me a 50? You got a lemon, which you get no lemon when you work with Iatric systems. And then we've got a lime, which... well, you could put in your Corona tonight while you're contemplating, why would I give a magician 20 bucks? So what I want you to do is take one of these pieces of fruit, any one, and let's say toss it over to Frank. Any one of the 3, you're going to give it to Frank. Frank gets a lemon, of course. All right, that leaves you with exactly 2 pieces of fruit. You have the orange, you have the lime. I'd like to keep one for yourself and give the other one to me. Now think about what's happened here, folks, is that we started this, that you gave me a $20 bill, right? We put it into the little machine, kind of burst into flames, right? Went through a series of questions. We eliminated pieces of fruit one at a time until we ended up with this orange that you selected. You could have selected any one of the 3. If inside of this orange is the remaining 3/4 of your $20 bill, that would be a really good trick, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be like a freaking miracle right about now. But it fails in comparison to the fact that we have experience in this industry. We are integration experts, that we have over... Oh, ask them if they have to go before the show. They never do. There's actually something in there. We will take this out. It's really, really wet. We're going to unfold this. Do you still have the other remaining part of that? All right, let's see if we can get this thing unraveled. It is a 20. There is actually a corner missing from the 20. You want to see if the serial numbers are the same on that. ILI5206197B. Is that the same bill? Ladies and gentlemen, another miracle right here at Iatric Systems.